Hey y'all, it's Raj with EV365, and today we're looking at the KANDI Mini electric golf cart. All right, y'all, there it is, the KANDI Mini electric golf cart. And I'm excited about this one. This is just a cool little EV for you to use to drive around your neighborhood. You can use it to run little errands. I pick up the girls from the bus stop with this, and the kids love it. All the kids in the neighborhood want to hop on and get a ride. Our bus stop's a little further from the house. And you know, you can use it around the neighborhood. It's not street legal, so you can't drive it out on the roads, but if you've got a neighborhood that's pretty big and that allows golf carts to be driven around, this is perfect for something like that. If a golf cart will allow outside golf carts, you can definitely use this for golf. And it's a lot smaller than a standard golf cart, as you can see. So storage in a garage or a shed or something like that, and even transporting it, this thing will fit in the back of a truck. I've seen videos of it being put in the back of a minivan. And what's cool about it is it is collapsible. So if you look over here, you can see this actually, the whole front will slide into the back here, and it shrinks it down by about 6 or 7 inches. And then obviously the roof or the canopy and the steering wheel even come off. So you can really shrink it down. I've seen on their website, they've got it hitched onto the back of an RV. So pretty cool. And KANDI, the company itself, it's KANDI USA. They're based out of Dallas, Fort Worth. I think it initially started as SC Motorsports or something like that, and they were making golf carts and things like that, little buggies, dune buggies. And now it's KANDI Mini, and I think these are built in the US. I'm not 100% sure, and I couldn't find that information, but it is built well. And you can just kind of look at it. This paint color on here is really nice, actually, for, you know, if you like green, which I do, which is cool. And I will say it does come in some pretty funky colors. It comes in this green, comes in a pink, comes in a red, which looks pretty nice, and it comes in a purple. I do wish they would sell this in a black, maybe a navy blue, and a white or an off-white. But those are your options right now. And I will say the green does look good. And there's another great video on this out on YouTube of the red one. And that one looks pretty good as well if you're just looking for slightly normal colors. But yeah, you can see it's made to seat 2 adults officially on their instructions, but we fit our whole family on here. I've got 2 little girls and me and my wife. And so yeah, you could fit 2 up here decently comfortably, and then back here you can fit 2, and it's got DOT seat belts. I mean, so that's good. So you can get a little extra safety with these seat belts over here. And we definitely do throw those on the girls when they're sitting on the back here. And you've got this little seat, but it actually also can turn into a little basket for you to put stuff into. So that's pretty cool. And we'll pop over here. Like all good electric vehicles, it's got its frunk. So you just pop that open right there, little frunk there, and that works. When we get the girls from the bus stop, we throw their bags in there. I threw the instruction manual in here just so you can see what it came with. User's manual, have never even looked at it, so it's real easy to operate. This is actually the charger. I haven't even had to use that yet, but it looks just like a laptop charging cable. It even has the same connection, and you would charge up over here. I believe the port is, yeah, let's check it out. It's over on this side, yeah. So it just plugs in, and you can see it's that standard connection that you'd see on the TV or on a laptop charging cable, and it looks very similar. And it'll take about 7.5 hours to charge from 0 to full. It's a 1.8 kilowatt battery, so not super fast charging, but that'll get you charged up overnight. I got this thing about 2.5 weeks ago, and it came about maybe 68% charged, and we're just down to 49%. I've pretty much driven it every day. So yeah, it's pretty efficient. You get about 25 miles on that 1.8 kilowatt hour battery. And it's not a speed demon by any means. This thing, I think, caps off at about 9 miles per hour, and we'll drive it around so you can kind of see that. But that's definitely fast enough for driving around the neighborhood, and picking up the girls, dropping them off, and doing things like that. And it's fun. It is fun to drive. So yeah, and you can see these wheels are Pretty sturdy, pretty beefy. We'll come here and look in the back. You can kind of see, this is where all the magic is underneath the vehicle. Let's take a look at that, see if you can see. Yeah, so you can see back there, it's got the one single motor. Looks like it says it's a 1,000-watt motor. And you got 2 disc brakes back there. And it does have shocks on the back and the front, but it is, those shocks aren't doing much. I'll be honest. When you just even come up the lip of the driveway, you can feel that. So yeah, you definitely need to slow down when coming into driveways and things like that. But otherwise on the road, it's a pretty smooth ride. And again, you're not going super fast, but, and you can see it's a cool little golf cart. And it comes with a key. Actually, we'll get that let's go ahead and put the key in and I'll show you a few of the things around here before we take it out for a drive. So let's sit down over here. And you can see there's kind of your console. You've got your 2 cup holders, super helpful. Put cell phones in there where we're driving around. It's got your key, you pop that in. On the screen, it shows your charge. We're at 49%. It shows your battery life. This is for your lighting. Let's turn that on and you can take a look at that. So it's got this cool bar light, very EV-esque, you know, similar to a Rivian or a Cybertruck. You got your back red lights. Now, again, you don't have mirrors and things like that on here. So this isn't street legal. So you just want to kind of keep it to neighborhood streets or private properties and things like that. And I have seen somebody put a tow hitch on this. So you can tow with this, you know, small lighter things around your property if you're using this on a property. So yeah, there you've got the screen, the lights. Now this button here, which is under the cover, is what you would use to collapse and expand it. And there's actually a control under the seat that can keep you from doing it. And I've got that control in place right now. And let's show you that. Over here is the drive, neutral, and rear. Your brake system is similar to most golf carts where you kind of lock it in place and then unlock it when you're ready to drive. Here, let's pop this open. Seat comes up. And you can see you've got that lithium iron phosphate battery, 1.8 kilowatts right there. It says 48 volts, 38 amps. So yeah, that'll get you to about 1.8. And here's that lever I was talking about. So if you undo this lever, this should allow us to collapse it. And I won't collapse it all the way since I've got the canopy on there. But just to give you an idea, you would pull that and let's watch that collapse. Yeah, you can see it going back. And so we'll go back out since I've got the canopy on. You do have to take the canopy off to fully collapse it. I think you might even need to take the steering wheel to completely collapse it. But that allows you to shrink it up. So even if you need to do that for storage, to load it up onto a truck or into the back of a van, you can do that onto a trailer, or like I said, on a hitch on an RV. So yeah, just a cool little vehicle. We'll take it out for a spin. Right now, you can get these on Amazon. You can find them on Lowe's. I think Amazon's actually got them for $3,000 right now. Normally it's MSRP $3,900. I usually see it for about $3,500, $3,600. And you can get it from golf cart dealerships around town as well. Ours, we worked with KANDI, but it actually got sent in from a local dealership. Came in on a box truck. There's another video out there of somebody reviewing a KANDI, and theirs came in on a crate, and it was slightly more disassembled than mine. Mine came with the canopy on it. You know, they had to put theirs together a little bit. And that's a couple of things here that are extra. So the canopy's not included in that pricing, and neither is this plexiglass kind of cover for when you're driving around. So those are little extra add-ons. I think they're a few $100 each. But the golf cart itself, you can find it anywhere between $3,000 to $4,000, but typically around $3,500. All right, well, let's hop into it and take it for a little spin so y'all can see how it rides.
Oh my god. What in the world? I already checked the mail.
All right, y'all, that's the mini collapsible electric golf cart by KANDI. If you got any questions, ask them in the comments below, and I'll put a link to the current Amazon link where you can get it for 3,000 bucks if you're interested. And I'll put a link to their website so you can get some more information. Thanks for watching, and hang loose, y'all.